So how do y'all feel about the monuments from a pathos or from an emotional standpoint? I mean, I think it's it's real interesting. I got an example. When I was in high school, it was my freshman year. There was a threat from the Ku Klux Klan, KKK, in Durham on Twitter. They have a Twitter for the city's Ku Klux Klan, which I thought was already kind of iffy. It was kind of wild. But they made a threat on Twitter to my school, and once they made the threat, it was like early in the morning, probably 8 a.m. And like people kept retweeting it and screenshotting it, posted on every different social media. So it got around pretty fast. And once it got around, people were telling their teachers, we told the principal, and everybody just went home for the day. Nothing happened, but like just the fact that through words on social media, you can have that much power to shut a school down. And it's a black school. So like, even if they didn't go do anything to physically hurt the kids, if you do this often enough, you could really damage the black education, and doing that itself would cause dysfunction in the African American community because we already have issues getting an education as it is. So I thought that was kind of wild.
So I have another example as well. There's this white teacher that I had during my sophomore year here in North Carolina, and so this sophomore teacher was acting more calm with any other folks that are not black, but Hispanics as well. He was different too, but mostly with the black community, he was more aggressive, more mad with them, more anger, everything else. But with anybody like his type of skin tone, like white, he was more calm, more relaxed with them. When it comes to this one point, this kid went to ask him, he was a black African American, and he went to ask the teacher a question. The teacher literally stood up, went over there where he wanted, checked what he did, just left him there, took his paper, ripped it up, threw it away, and the student literally got up and just walked away from that. His face showed an emotion that he knew that the teacher didn't like him, because he saw this one time he saw his family in his house, because he went past by it one time because he didn't know he lived there in the same neighborhood, and he saw a Confederate tiny flag literally right next to him, just wiggling around. That's it. And he knew that day that teacher was really aggressive towards him, and he felt a true emotion. He felt sad. He felt angered as well to see that the white teacher would treat him that way in a school as well. What he would thought the teacher would help him with what he needs help, but the teacher just did the opposite. He just didn't help him at all.
I got an example. When I was at work, and like I worked at a white community pool, I was a lifeguard, and it was a time like some of my friends lived in the neighborhood, and like I let them in to the pool without their key card one time, and like they lived in the neighborhood, and I saw their address, so I signed up the thing, and so like it was a time when nobody was at the pool, and like at the time, like my boss, she would let me like put my feet in or something like that in the pool and stuff like that. And then like while my friends were like playing around in the pool, then this white lady, she was like what are them people called? Like they lead like the neighborhood and
like she was the head
of the head, yeah. And she tried to say I was letting them horse play around, but they really weren't. They were just chilling. And then they were like, they don't live in this neighborhood because they were black. But one of them lived like right across the street. So then I ended up having to move pools, and my friends were banned from the pool, and they just couldn't come back.
Just kind of tough.
Yeah.
I was in a similar situation like that one time at a pool. Well, not at the pool, but like leaving the pool. There was like these people that were at the pool. It was a white guy, and he was like, he didn't say anything to me in the pool, but like they were looking at us, and I didn't know why they were looking at us. So me and my friends, we see these people just keep eyeballing us. So we just like, bro, we just don't go. So we leave the pool, and like it's a Save-A-Lot down the street from the pool. So we like, man, we gonna leave the pool, dry off, go get some food or whatever.